Every individual wants to change the outside world instead of changing himself or herself. Transformation in the world can only be seen by individual transformation. To see the change in the world, be the change yourself. It is this individual transformation that will lead to global transformation. Now we present you the drama, Transformation Individual to Global.
सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्।
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Suresh, don't you think you're a bit early for tomorrow?
Hey, Venkat, I'm only a couple of hours late.
Shh! Friends, boss is coming.
Congratulations, Vivek.
Congratulations? For what, sir?
Vivek, we have been shortlisted to bid for one of the biggest FM reforms projects in the country.
Oh, really?
It's all because of your excellent insights that we have provided in our expression of interest document. And Vivek, the board has decided that you should prepare the final proposal. We are confident that with your innovative, wonderful and practical ideas, we would be able to win the contract.
Thank you very much. Sir, who else have been shortlisted?
Our greatest competitors, the TPD Consulting Group. If we can outbid them, then the contract is ours.
I will definitely give my best, sir.
I know that, Vivek. I will email the relevant documents to you. But remember, we need to submit the proposal by next week.
Okay, sir.
Good luck.
Vivek?
Thanks, Venkat. I need to start working on this immediately.
This is not done. I'm senior to Vivek and much more experienced. How could the boss just ignore me?
Come on, Suresh. Relax. You should feel happy for Vivek. It's the result of his hard work and dedication. Oh, I need to rush for a meeting. See you.
No. I can't let this happen. I have to do something about it.
आप तो कुछ बोलते ही नहीं, बस ये कर रहे हैं। कोई तो देखेगा ना। आप तो कुछ बोलते ही नहीं, बस ये कर रहे हैं। कोई तो देखेगा ना।
The sweeper didn't come today also.
हाँ यार, just look at the streets. They're always littered, and the drains, they stink so badly.
We need to change this sweeper.
Absolutely. Not only the sweeper.
Entire system needs to be changed, yaar.
Calm down. Calm down. You all are talking so much about changing so many things. Try to change yourself. And if you can change yourself, the world would automatically change.
What do you intend to say?
Nothing.
Hey Vivek, what are you doing?
I'm cleaning the street, Tamang,
But why are you cleaning?
because we make it dirty.
That's true. But this is the job of the municipal sweeper.
I know that. We can't change the municipal sweeper and the system, but we can at least change ourselves and do a bit of cleaning. After all, it is our own locality. We must keep it clean.
You're right, Vivek.
Arey Singhji, why are they involving themselves in this mean task?
Ronenda, no work is small.
Cleanliness.
It's next to godliness. To me, this is a step towards godliness.
हाँ, he's right. I will also join them. जो बोले सो निहाल.
Sat Sri Akal.
तुसी great हो. Had you not taken the initiative, this would never have happened.
If every one of us sweeps in front of his own door, the whole world will be clean. The problem is that we want to change others. If we realize how hard it is to change ourselves, we'll then understand what little chance we have in trying to change others.
Vivek, you're absolutely right.
We are grateful to you for this initiative.
Do not be grateful to me. Instead, be grateful to the sweeper, for he gave you this opportunity and gained this realization. I'm getting late. I should better leave for office now.
यार कितना simple thoughts है, but strong enough to penetrate the hardest of hearts.
Good morning, Vivek. How are you?
Good. Just giving finishing touches to the proposal.
Vivek, I have something to tell you.
What?
The TPD Consulting Group is willing to give 10 lakh rupees if we can share our proposal with them.
Do you know what you're talking about?
10 lakhs is not a small amount, Vivek.
Shut up, Suresh.
Don't be sentimental and emotional, Vivek. Think with your mind, not with your heart.
This is against my principle and conscience. I can't go against my conscience. Money is not everything in life. Money comes and goes. But morality comes and grows. If you lose money, you can again earn it. But Suresh, if you lose your character, you have lost everything.
Hey, Vivek. I was just joking. I was trying to test your loyalty.
Suresh, I can sacrifice anything for truth, but I cannot sacrifice truth for anything.
You know, Vivek, the other day the sweeper had come a bit later. When he came to know that we had done the cleaning, he was feeling very guilty.
Really? Hello, Suresh. Yes, please tell me.
Vivek, the IT team is updating our computers. They need your password for the purpose. Can you give me your password, please?
Password? But they didn't give us any notice in this regard.
What happened actually, they say that some new IT threats have come up, for which they need to load new patches.
Okay. It's love all with L and A in caps.
Thanks, Vivek. See you tomorrow.
Yes. Whatever you do, you should give your best. 100%. Don't compromise in your efforts. He used to tell me, always remember that work is worship. Nay, work is God. Do every act as an offering to God.
Now I understand.
I always try to follow this. And I have realized that when this becomes your approach, you do every work with utmost perfection. And all work gets transformed into God's work. Once this is achieved, you have achieved excellence. As excellence is a journey towards perfection, and perfection is God. I have to leave now. I have an appointment with the doctor.
I've gone through your scan reports, Vivek. You have brain tumor.
What?
Yes, Vivek. I've consulted your case with other doctors also. It is a tumor.
But doctor, how could it happen?
One of the major causes of such a tumor is abnormalities of genes, which result in uncontrolled cell growth. And Vivek, yours is a serious case which demands immediate surgical intervention.
How much would be the cost of the operation?
Somewhere around 2.5 lakhs.
What?
Yes, Vivek. This is a complicated case.
But doctor, this is beyond my reach. I can arrange for 50 to 75,000. Can I pay you in installments after the operation is over?
I'm very sorry, Vivek. This is not a charitable hospital. We have our own business principles. You have to deposit the full amount at the time of admission itself.
But doctor...
I'm sorry, but I cannot do anything in this regard.
Thank you, doctor. A few days pass by, and Vivek is called by his boss. May I come in, sir?
Yes.
What is the result of the proposal, sir?
Result? Vivek, for how much did you sell our proposal to TPD Consulting Group?
What are you saying, sir?
Vivek, you better understand what I'm saying. The proposal of the TPD Consulting Group are the exact ideas, approach and methodology as in our proposal. And they also quoted just 1,000 rupees lower than us. This is impossible. This is impossible. For how much? For how much did you sell our proposal to them?
There must have been some misunderstanding, sir. I have done nothing of the sort.
Stop it, Vivek. The evaluators are pretty sure that TPD Consulting Group had access to our proposal. This is utter breach of trust and loyalty. How could you do this to me, Vivek?
Sir, believe me.
There remains nothing to be believed now. Vivek, you're fired with immediate effect. And Suresh, you should take up his responsibilities as well from today.
Sir, at least give me a chance to investigate.
Enough, Vivek. You have got enough chances. Just get out now and never ever show your face to me.
Doctor, please do something. Please, he has fallen unconscious, doctor.
Doctor.
Wait a minute. I know this case. He had come to me a few days back, and I had advised him to get the operation done as soon as possible.
Operation? But for what?
He has a very complicated brain tumor.
What? But doctor, what needs to be done now?
We need to do the operation immediately to save his life. It is a matter of life and death.
No, doctor. Don't say this.
Please do the operation immediately, doctor.
Have you deposited the 2.5 lakh rupees?
What? 2.5 lakhs?
Yes. You need to make the deposit first.
Doctor, 2.5 lakhs is not a small amount. We'll arrange the money. But you please start the operation first. See, his condition is deteriorating.
But we have our own policy. I would not be able to operate on him unless you have made the deposit.
Oi, doctor, what are you saying, huh? This is a question of life and you're bothered about money. क्या तुसी इंसान हो?
Doctor, please try to understand.
I am sorry, but I am helpless.
Ya Khuda. Dr. Babu, I have a small tea stall, which is the source of my livelihood. You can even take that. But please save Vivek.
What will I do with your tea stall?
If this is not enough, you may also keep this. This is the key of my scooter.
Oi, doctor, if this falls short of your fees, take this holy Kripan. This might just be an article of silver for you, but only a sick knows its real worth.
How can you all sacrifice your dearest and precious possessions for this gentleman? Who is he? What is your relationship with him?
Relationship? Our relationship is a unconditional and unsullied love. I was even worse than a devil. He inspired me to become a true Muslim.
Dr. Sahib, I used to drink like anything and was hated by everyone. When none was ready to accept me, Vivek Bhai stood by my side. His love transformed and motivated me to become a true Sardar.
Dr. Babu, in this world, there is no relationship greater than love. This is what we have learned from him. Your own blood relations would discard you and reject. But souls like Vivek are source of inspiration, motivation, and life for everyone.
How could I? How could I be so mean and hard-hearted? Where so many people are ready to give away everything for a person only for the sake of love. How can I disgrace the sacrifice and heart-rending relationship by accepting all these? A person who can instill the light of selfless love in so many hearts is certainly not an ordinary human being. Brothers, you have all enthused me and brought me into the light of love, the light of my Jesus.
As the MD of this hospital, I have decided that we shall do this operation free of cost.
Thank you so much, doctor.
No, I should be thankful to you all. Please pray for him, for prayer is the only recourse now. He is out of danger now. Mind you, this is no less than a miracle. This is the result of your prayers, wishes, and love for him. Vivek
Gradually starts recovering and is discharged from the hospital. After a few days, he begins his search for a new job.
Vivek, what happened? Did you get a job?
No, Kadir Bhai. I don't know what God has in store for me. But I'm sure He knows the best.
Oi, Vivek Puttar, chinta na kar yaar. Everything is going to be fine.
Arey, Dr. Sam, where are you going?
Hello, Vivek. Oh, all of you are here. I'm so glad to see you all after such a long time.
Doctor, I'm indebted to you for not taking the operation fees.
No, Vivek. Don't talk of the fees. I have got my fees for a lifetime.
What do you mean?
Vivek, I learned the lesson of my life. when you are brought unconscious to me for the operation. I have never seen such a diversified group of people from every walk of life and from different faiths coming together for the sake of love. This is incredible and something astounding for me.
Doctor, love cannot be limited by religion. Love is above all religions. In fact, it is the only religion.
And the more you love, the more it grows.
Today's world, love seems to have become a luxury, which not everyone is willing to extend.
We are not held back by the love we don't receive, but by the love we are not extending. Love seeks no reward. Love itself is its own reward. Hence, we have to love, and only love, for love is God, and God is love.
This is exactly what Jesus said. Though I have read this, but on the day of your operation, I realized the profound effects of practicing love.
Vivek, please forgive me.
Sir, you?
Yes. I came to know from Venkat that it was Suresh who sold your well-drafted proposal to our competitors.
What?
I'm sorry, Vivek. We have filed a case for the rebid of the proposal. I have fired Suresh, and I would also sue him for his betrayal.
Sir, can I ask you for something?
Certainly.
Kindly forgive Suresh and give him his job back.
Vivek, what are you saying?
Sir, in this world, there are many who accuse and punish. But there are only a few who accept, recognize, and empathize. To forgive is the highest and most beautiful form of love, because love lives by giving and forgiving.
But Vivek, this is not going to change him. He deserves to be punished.
Sir, you cannot change him. It is your love that would bring a change in him, and I am sure of that.
Vivek, I cannot comprehend the depth of your heart. Your heart is overwhelmed with love and goodness of the entire world.
Sir, every individual is a center for the manifestation of love. The amount of goodness that is there in every individual is much more than the amount of evil we can see in him. If everyone becomes aware of this goodness and manifests it from within, it can transform the entire world. It is the transformation in individual that would lead to global transformation.
But how? How can it be possible?
Love is the fountain of divine energy, which is present in each and every heart. When an individual manifests this divine energy from within, he himself gets transformed and emanates positive vibrations, which have transforming effects in his associations. Individual change thus leads to association change. It is a silent and indescribable action of one on the other. When the magnitude of these positive vibrations charged with love gets multiplied, it gives birth to a revolution whose power can burn all negativity around us into ashes, just like the lens which transforms the otherwise unimpactful sun rays into powerful beam of light that can burn the paper beneath. So what is required today is this critical mass of young men and women who dare to love and serve, can hold on to the eternal principles of morality and spirituality, braving even the most trying circumstances. These inspired individuals would, in themselves, be the revolution which will help achieve a change in the destiny of the society and will ultimately enable a change in the destiny of humankind.
Samgachatvam, samvadatvam, sambho manasi janatam. Samgachatvam, samvadatvam.